Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Happy Wednesday, boo. How are you? Let's just see what's happening really quickly, Virgo. Nothing too major today. Let's see what's going on. If you are on the subscription, I'll be back over there tomorrow with another video. I did post one yesterday. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, so Virgo, there's someone here that's wanting to talk and communicate with you. I'm just not sure that you want to talk and communicate with them. I'm just not sure that you have too much to say, too much to discuss with whomever this is. It just kind of feels like Virgo, this retrograde could be sending certain energies back towards you. It seems like there's someone here that you could have taken off block or someone here that you stopped communicating with. I hate to say it, but it kind of seems like you maybe should have left someone right where they were. Like maybe you should have left them right on block, Virgo. It seems like there was someone here, Virgo, trying to manipulate a situation or trying to take advantage. Again, that King of Swords. So you've taken someone off block because you're maybe not worried about this, trying to move forward, trying not to allow this to get to you or make you feel away or whatever the energy is, okay? Just seems that way. Again, the King of Swords. So you took someone off block because you're trying to move forward with them, or you are communicating with someone a little bit, Virgo, but it really doesn't seem as if I don't know. It's like you're focusing on your money, you're working, you are in this energy where you are creating this better circumstance for yourself, where you are creating what feels like a new vibe, fresh start, positivity here. It just really feels like in moving forward, Virgo, whoever this is that's coming back towards you, maybe you're not interested, maybe you don't want to be bothered with them. Again, like I said, it just kind of feels like there are these circumstances or there is just this situation here where it just kind of feels like you're over it, not interested, not bothered. I don't know. It's like you feel like someone here is trying to take advantage, or in a way, you may feel that you can't trust something or someone, and you are absolutely right. So someone now wants to talk to you. Now someone wants to communicate with you. I just don't think it's happening. Whoever this is, Virgo, was trying to create a blockage for you in some sort of way. Whomever this is, there seems to be something here that was blocked or something here that you weren't able to move forward with or that was creating some sort of confusion for you, trying to make things a bit more challenging, but it doesn't really feel like that's happening because you have figured out exactly what these blockages are. You have figured out exactly what this is, exactly where this energy has come from. And so, in moving forward, Virgo, there is this manifesting, there is this new direction, King of Pentacles. So you are over here focusing on you. You are over here, Virgo, trying to manifest, trying to move forward, and someone wants to talk to you. So you're like, okay, well, let me take them off block so they can talk to me. But it kind of still feels like, Virgo, something is off. Something doesn't feel right. I don't know if there was someone you thought about blocking or what this is that's throwing off your energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here as well. But something here seems to be throwing it off, or something here doesn't seem to align. It's like, I don't know if you had some sort of plans, you kind of felt off, you kind of felt uneasy about something, but it does feel like you are able to move forward. You are able to handle these things. You're able to get this accomplished. It just seems like, Virgo, at one point you could have felt like this was a lot. You could have been a bit more emotional than usual, or something here could have been creating some sort of confusion, some sort of uncertainty for you, and it leads to this disappointing energy, Seven of Cups. So you do have the answers, Virgo, but it's not what you expected. You expected something to be different. You expected something to be better, but it doesn't really feel like it is. It doesn't really feel like it happens that way or goes that way. It just seems like there's been some sort of change. It seems like in a way, Virgo, you had a different idea, a different mindset as to what you wanted, what you hoped for, what you longed for, and it just didn't happen that way. So whoever this is, there's minimal communication because you feel like someone here is manipulative or trying to get over on you, okay? But you're at work, you're focusing on your money. There's something new that you're focusing on that you're making happen. However, it seems like there is this idea, or I don't know, there's something here that you do want, And it looks like it may not happen that way. It may not go that way. Something about it. I don't see anyone betraying you, Virgo. I don't. But it seems like you need a miracle to be able to move things forward right now. Well, there's something really here that you're hoping for and longing for. Maybe you have lost hope in a situation. Maybe you feel like it's not going to happen under these circumstances. The Knight of Wands, as you can honestly feel like you're stuck in this. You could honestly feel like you can't move forward. Yes, something here seems to be a bit stressful, Virgo. So this was trying to block you and keep you stuck, but it's not. You do actually move forward, but in moving forward, you find yourself turned off. And moving forward, you find yourself wanting to go in a completely different direction altogether. You do have the answers. Where there was this confusion, where there was this uncertainty, there is not anymore. Because you get the answers, and in getting the answers, you seem to feel disappointed. And getting the answers, Virgo, yes, oh my goodness. Wow. So justice has been served on this situation, because I don't know if you were trying to be nice, trying to get to this. Like I said, with whatever has happened, you expected something to be different. You expected someone to be honest. You expected someone to be open. They were not, but now they have no choice but to have this conversation, but to communicate this with you, because the truth has been revealed. So now that the truth has been revealed, you may have to go to a different space. You may have to go to a different place to be able to get the things that you need accomplished. Like I said, it's like now that you find out this information, you are a little disappointed, but it does seem to bring a lot of answers your way. It does seem to bring major growth your way in the near future as well. It does. You're able to move forward, Virgo. Like I said, this is your justice. Justice is served. But injustice being served, Virgo, like I said, it just kind of seems like you're focusing on you. Kind of feels like you feel like now you can't go in a certain direction. Seems to feel like now you feel like you can't move forward. You can't do certain things. It just seems like you feel like it's been a no. Five of Pentacles, wasting your energy, wasting your time, having to start over, manifesting and going in a new direction. What should Virgo do? So you receive some sort of insight to a specific situation where this is supposed to be helping you. It's supposed to be moving forward, but it's actually justice. It's actually justice. I don't know if you're going to be suing someone, Virgo, taking them to court. You actually win. But in moving and winning, you remove yourself from this. You do have love around you, but you're removing yourself from quite a few things, from quite a few people, as you feel like it's not helping you. Yes, look at you walking away. You have someone here now that wants to apologize, someone here now that wants to make amends with you, but it kind of feels like the tables have been turned. You win. You kind of feel like you're going to be stuck. You kind of feel like things are not going to work for you. You are a bit stressed. You do find yourself a bit busy over the next couple of days as well. You're only one person. You can only do but so much. You may have to schedule something out. But there is some sort of answers or information that you're receiving. Something here is backfiring, Virgo. It's almost like they want to make you sick, but they end up being sick. Someone here is almost like evil, Virgo. You're going to get some sort of answers on information. What do you want Virgo to know right now? Yeah, like what do you need to know right now, Virgo? That you're going to be rerouted. That you're going to be rerouted. That you're going in a different direction, moving in a different path. Yes, you're about to cut the cord. Your plans are going to change. You are going to be rerouted. And you're going to be spending time with your friends. There could have been something here. Someone wanted you to experience some sort of delay, wanted things to not work for you, to not benefit you. Again, like I said, the hermit, that all changes. You have victory, you have success, but you're going to be rerouted. They wanted you to be sick, Virgo, but it's going to end up being them in bad health. They didn't know that you were already, like, I don't know who this is. They didn't know you were taking med. You had medicine. I don't know what this is. Someone here wanted something to not work for you, but it's working. Wanted you to be blocked, Virgo. You're going through a transformation. Victory is success. Now they're going to have to come and apologize. I don't know what this is, but it's not working. None of their spells are working. None of their energy is working. None of it is working. You're actually about to be traveling or going on a journey. You could be moving, traveling, going on a journey, giving a few things away. Someone here, this mature man, I definitely see you communicating and talking with this mature man over the next 6, 7 days. Your baby definitely wants to spend some time with you as well, Virgo. So you'll be spending lots of time with the baby, okay? Doing lots of things with the babies, with the kids, okay? It could have been a certain community you were about to move towards. Maybe you still will. Okay? And there was someone here trying to steal something from you, Virgo, trying to take something from you. But again, it backfired. Backfired tremendously. This most certainly works in your favor. I see courthouse reversed, judication reversed, but the justice is upright. So look at that. Now someone else here is concerned. It feels like everything has flipped. Someone else here is concerned. I don't know if they thought you were going to be immature. They thought you weren't going to handle this correctly, but you did. Like someone expected you to handle something in a completely different way, but you didn't. And that's why you have unexpected income. That's why you have privileged lady. That's why you have poverty reversed, despair reversed, message of concern reversed, because it all worked out. You have nothing but good energy here. Look at that. Tried to steal, tried to take things from you. Well, look at that. Look at that not working, Virgo. Look at it backfiring. Look at it all working out for Virgo as it always does. So now it's like you had to block something out. It was too up and down. You was trying to be nice to let it back in, but it disappointed you. Now you see what's helping you, see what is not helping you. Okay? Yes, you see things for exactly what they are. And then seeing things for exactly what they are, Virgo, you have chosen to keep your distance. You've chosen to go in a different path. You have a lot of answers that you did not have before through conversation, through clarity, just things that you were not expecting. Yes, the truth is making its way to you. Justice has been served. You win. Okay? Love you, boo. Be sure to like and subscribe. Okay, Virgo? Thank you for rocking with a girl like me. God bless.